Are you guys ready for some Pro Evolution Soccer 3? Let's Play PES, the series is back. It's been a while since I made a video for this playlist, so here we go. This is episode 1, but I might play 2 matches in this episode. We'll see how it goes. So I'm thinking Konami Cup, guys. Clubs. Let's do a group league, I think. So, yeah, as you can see, I've put 5-star because I like the difficulty. Well, I like maximum difficulty for the challenge. It's just more interesting than me playing on, like, 3-star, I think. Otherwise, it'd just be too easy. And I'm either going to choose Man United, which is my club, or Juventus. I haven't decided quite yet, guys, but one of those two teams. Maybe Roma. Where's Roma? There's Roma. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go Juventus. Let's just do it. And I'm going to hit random. So. Oh, is that Fulham, West Ham, and someone? I don't know who that third team is. It's definitely Fulham, West Ham. And, I don't know who that club crest was. It's going to annoy me, but we will find out in a sec what team that is. So, yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Oh, it's Bordeaux. Bordeaux, the French club. So, a bit of a strange group. We'll pretend this is the Europa League or something. Here are the other groups. So there's a few clubs here who will cause me issues, cause me problems later on if I qualify. I got to get out of my group first. But anyway, who have I got first? Oh, it's Bordeaux first. Okay, kits look good. I got my licensed kit, the official kit, because Juve were licensed in this PES. I'll have a quick look at the first 11, guys. I'm not going to spend too much time in this because it's a bit boring for you guys just looking at tactics screens, I'm sure. I like this Juve side. They were decent. They weren't world beaters, but they were good. Let's put Del Piero as the sort of second striker, if you like. Yeah, I thought Trezeguet was in this squad, so yeah. But PES 3, guys. Oh, what a game this is. It's been a while since I played it. I've even done all my cameras and everything in preparation for this Let's Play PES. Oh, they got Pochettino at centre-back, Bordeaux. I remember Pochettino playing in France. I didn't know it was at Bordeaux, I have to admit. Didn't he have, like, long hair and wear an Alice band? Very handsome man. According to my wife. I mean, yeah, I can see that he's a handsome man. And a good manager as well. But anyway, enough about handsome men. Oh, the Stadio delle Alpi. Juventus these days, as you all know, but I'm going to tell you anyway, play at the Juventus Stadium, or whatever it's called. Is it the Allianz Stadium? But I had a soft spot for the Delle Alpi because of memories for me as a Man United fan, obviously, in 99 on the way to the final. And the second leg there was just something else. But anyway, enough about Man United, because, yeah. Oh, I remember that music. Do, 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 do. Oh, I haven't been... There he is. There's Pochettino. There he was. Bless him. I don't think he was a very good footballer. I think he was like average, you know, average to good. From what I've read. So here's my first 11. I've switched Davids to the DMF role rather than have him out on the left. I like Camoranesi and Zambrotta as my wingers. Nedved behind the two forwards. And I'm only familiar with 2 Bordeaux players there. Pochettino and the other guy's name, who I'm not going to try and say, Dashaville, basically. I remember him. But anyway, this looks fantastic. I'm emulating using a bit of software called PCSX 2, which is upscaling. And it looks beautiful. It still looks good, this game, PES 3. Come on, defend that. Oh, Oh, no. And it's 1-0 to Bordeaux. It was the start I was dreading. I was like, yeah, I was prepping myself for this Let's Play PES. I was like, come on, let's start well. Let's actually win some matches. Let's score some goals. Create some entertainment for the viewers. And then that's how I start. Look at that. 1-0 down within minutes, within seconds. Oh, it's all to do for Juventus. Del Piero and Trezeguet get us going, though. Thankfully, I'm going to use that old football cliche. It's so overused. Did Bordeaux score too early? I love it when people say that. Juventus now will come out and score 4 goals. They won't, but we can always dream. Here is Camoranesi. Nedved. Oh, go on. Oh, it's 1-1. It's Del Piero with the equaliser. Look at that. Maybe Juventus will come back now and score 4 goals. Maybe Bordeaux did score too early. Love this game. But yeah, I genuinely do love PES 3. I would say it's in my top 3 football games of all time for sure. I'm kind of enjoying it a little bit more than PES 5 these days, which will please Dave. Big shout out to Dave if you're watching, because Dave's favourite football game of all time is PES 3. Because I've played so much PES 5, this is a refreshing change, and it is damn good. Damn good. I always talk about this on the channel, but who remembers, for you guys who are in the UK, the demo that you could get in Game and Game Station of PES 3. There was no hold that thought, Del Piero! There was no fanfare for this demo. It weren't advertised anywhere. It was just there one day on the counter, like in September sort of time, and PES 3 was due to be released late October or mid-October. £2 or £3 this demo cost. You could play as 4, maybe 6 international teams, and it's all I played. It was just in my PS2 permanently until PES 3 arrived. I was blown away. I never touched PES 2 again after playing the PES 3 demo. I was blown away, guys. But anyway, there's Camoranesi. I like Camoranesi, very good player. Nedved, Trezeguet. Oh, it does well, but no. Tries to do too much. Yeah, this felt like a big leap forward, didn't it, after PES 2? Because PES 2's great, don't get me wrong. It's a good game. But this, yeah, like I say, it felt like it was a giant stride forward. I'm pretty sure Dave has mentioned before on the channel that there was an engine change, I think, for PES 3 onwards. I might be wrong on that, and Dave will be in the comments if I am, and he will correct me, but I'll hold that thought. Oh, Del Piero, I'm playing well. I'm actually talking and playing well, all at the same time. My mum will be proud of me. So yeah, maybe the engine change was a thing for PES 3, and maybe that's why I love this game so much. I don't know. We saw new animations and that kind of thing, which we didn't get in PES 1 and 2, and there's a nice balance with this game. There is a beautiful balance between defense and attack. It feels just right. Is it better than PES 5? Some people think it is. I still prefer PES 5, but slightly. Just ever so slightly. This game is fantastic. Oh. Brooklyn pipes up. Yes, just when they think they could be in big trouble. Love Trevor Brooklyn. Love me some Trev. Goodness me. Okay, Davids. Edgar Davids. What a player he was. Could play a bit like a utility player of sorts. He could play anywhere in midfield. Could play attacking midfield, holding or defensive midfield. He could play on the left or right hand side of midfield. He just really was such a versatile player. But anyway, this is the Is this the toughest game in the group? I don't think it is. I think West Ham might be. I'm thinking, oh, hold that thought. Del Pierro's saying he's not. I got to stop saying hold that thought. I say it too much. But, yeah, I'm trying to think of West Ham's side, because they're in this group, aren't they? Around PES 3. So 2003, isn't it? Or 2002? 2003. Let me know in the replies, guys. I always forget on the years these games are released, because obviously we get FIFA 23 in 2022. We get FIFA 21 in 2020, don't we? Etc. But anyway. Oh, what's he doing? What is he doing? So it's on a bit of a knife edge, this, because... Oh. I was going to say hold that thought, but I didn't. Well, I have now. I've gone and said it again. Yeah. I do get a bit nervy in these games, in these PES games on 5-star and above, because we have got 6-star, obviously, in PES 5. When did 6-star come in, guys? Was it PES 4? Or is 6-star just in PES 5? Because I think they removed it for PES 6. And then PES just went a bit wonky after PES 6. Then it wasn't that good. Well, it was good on PS2, but like on the... We've talked about this before too many times. I'm not going to talk about it in Let's Play PES. But yeah, PES wasn't very good, I don't think, on the newer consoles at the time. Oh, Smertin. I remember him for Bordeaux. Although, is it the same Smertin I'm thinking of? But anyway, Del Piero. Always rising, never troubling the Bordeaux keeper. Was this the Bordeaux side Laurent Blanc managed? No. It's a rhetorical question, but no. It wasn't. That was a bit later on, I think. And I think he did alright, Laurent Blanc, as a manager. I love the little animations in this and the little... There's some neat little touches that you'll see within the matches. Just... It's very tactical. It's a very tactical PES. I would say this and PES 5... are the most tactical out of PES 1 to 6. And I know everyone's got their own thoughts on that. But it's what I've always... Oh, what am I doing? It's what I've always considered. Or rather, what I've always thought. Oh. Okay. There we go. Del Piero hasn't got a lot of pace, so I've got to be careful and get other players involved in this move. I do. Trezeguet. Oh, come on. Trezeguet's been not very good. Okay. Juventus will be satisfied. But in these episodes that I've done before, I draw too much. I don't want to draw... on my first outing here with Juventus. I want to win. I want to win every match, obviously, but I'm happy I've scored. I'm really happy with myself, guys. I am beaming. It's Trezeguet. Oh, referee. Referee. Trezeguet's captain? Oh, I didn't notice that before. Let's get Nedved on this, but I don't know. I should have checked. I'll do it later, but I don't know if it's Nedved or Del Piero who are... Ah, straight at the wall. Who are better free kick takers? I think it is Del Piero. But anyway, it's too late now. So, oh, what's that from Ferrara? That's a good block. He makes up for that. He does well. Oh, look at that. Total football from Juventus. Just confident in possession. It's Davids. Oh, no, 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 Davids. Gets muscled off the ball in a dangerous area. What was your team, guys, in this? Who did you use in Master League, etc.? Because mine was Roma in this PES. I used to do loads of Roma Master League. Like, my Roma Master League save. I wish I still had that save. But it went on for years, or what felt like years. I always remember... Oh, here we go, Trezeguet. Go on. Ah, who's in there? Oh, shenanigans in the Bordeaux area. Is Nedved. He's got no help, though. Yeah, those days, PES 3, like around release, a couple of months after, I always remember I'd moved home. I'd moved to a really, like, beautiful apartment, which I couldn't afford, really, with hindsight. And because of that, I never had any money to do anything. I just used to sit in and play PES 3. That's all I did. Like, all my mates would be out clubbing and stuff. Like, Mike, are you coming out tonight? I'm like, nah, guys, I've got this on, sorry. Like, I'd make something up. I'd just play PES 3. So it was alright to be poor when you had PES 3. Because that's all you had to do, is play PES 3. Let me know your memories with this game, guys. What was your mode? Master League for me. I imagine it would be that for most people. Oh, come on. Okay. I wish there was just a quick change player option. Anyway, let's get Deval on. I don't know if he is a striker, isn't he? He's more of a centre forward, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, he is a centre forward. The game tells me that. Anyway, he's on, and Conte is on. Who I think is the Conte that we all know and love. Grumpy Conte, who was just been the Spurs manager and Chelsea manager, and was the Italy manager for a bit. So yeah, he was playing around this point for Juve. I think Juventus is his team, isn't it? I think that's who he supports. But I think he would have been in his mid-30s, though, around now. Good player, very good player. There's Nedved. There's Trezeguet. Oh, Trezeguet, what's that? He's been rubbish. There's Conte, look, he's got hair. Well, he's got hair now, guys, isn't he? And in real life, present day, he has got hair. But he had a hair. Did he have a hair transplant? Or no, he wears a wig, doesn't he? You guys must think I've got a thing about hair and baldness and stuff. I haven't. It's just funny stuff to talk about on the channel. It's just silly. I have bald friends, and I never make fun of them. So I'm not anti-bald. I'm pro-bald, if anything. Anyway, it's enough about baldness. Look, Thuram's bald. He's a good player. Good defender. I remember everyone wanted to sign him. Lilian Thuram. Everyone wanted him. He could play right back and centre back, couldn't he? Oh. He clears it. Nice control. Lightly on. Okay. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I was going to say, just hold on. Get a point first time of asking. And let's play another game. Let's play another match. Because oh, it's John Aldridge for Bordeaux then. Do you see him? Yeah, I'm feeling this, guys. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? I've never understood it when you see, like, you see some live streamers, don't you, on Twitch or whatever, and you could tell they're not really enjoying themselves. They're just doing it for, or doing it as a living. And I've always said to Dave, the minute you start feeling like that is the minute you got to stop doing it. You got to be passionate, I think, about what you're doing. Anyway, we all drew. We've all got a point. And next up, oh, West Ham away. This, I think, like I've already said, will be the most difficult fixture. I think they've got some handy players. Let's have a look. Alright, forget that. These should be... These should be beatable. Nah, Defoe and Canute up front will be a handful. Joe Cole. I think they'll have a young Michael Carrick in the squad, won't they? But David James in goal, who was just such a strange goalkeeper. Like, he was either really good or terrible. I think he suffered from confidence, David James. He was always spilling the ball and doing weird, like, wild stuff. But anyway, like I say, I'm feeling good. I'm excited about this game, even though it's an old game, but just going back to it, firing it up, and just like, yeah, I forgot how good this is. Because we've been playing lots of different football games of late. Well, we're always playing lots of different football games. So, there's the group. I want 3 points. And let's play PES, this series. If you're new to the channel, check out the playlist. There's a few videos on there. This is just about kicking back and just talking about anything. It doesn't have to be related to the game. And yeah, it's not like just solely focus on talking about PES 3, basically. And On the Couch series is the same, exactly the same rules, if you like. The only difference with that is it's a co-op series where my friend Dave joins me, my good friend Dave. Absolutely obsessed with these old footy games. Dave won't mind me saying that. And we just have some fun on that and just talk about all sorts of stuff, which is what I'm doing here. So again, if you are new, now you'll know. Now you will know. You'll know what's up in the world of the Chorizo Machine YouTube channel. And yes, I do usually talk this much rubbish in my videos, so tune out now, because it won't change if you don't like it. If you like it, welcome aboard. I love you. Here is Trevor Sinclair. Now, I'm pretty easygoing. I don't dislike many people. There's a few obvious celebs I'm not keen on. But there's just one ex-player who he rubs me up the wrong way. I just don't like the guy, Trevor Sinclair. He is such a bitter man when it comes to Man United. Because sometimes you'll hear him talk on that awful radio station, Talk Sport, which is just like comedy. You can't take that station. It's what I would call a clickbait station. It sensationalizes everything, doesn't it? But yeah, just hearing him when he pops on there, and you're all like, Chorizo, hold that thought, guys. I've said it again. Nedved over the free kick. Oh, why have I got Nedved on it? I said I was going to get Del Piero on it. Oh, can you hear that noise in the background, guys? It's like a motorbike in the far distance. And it's really loud. Yeah, but yeah. Why do you listen to TalkSport, Chorizo, if you don't like it? I don't, okay? Sometimes, if it's a Saturday afternoon and my wife's in next, looking at some clothes, I'm making her sound like stereotypical wife who just wants to go shopping. She's not. My wife is awesome. And there's nothing wrong with that if your wife does that, guys. Disclaimer. Everyone's different and got their preferences. But anyway, see how I over-explain everything? But yeah, sometimes I'll just put on TalkSport in the car because there's no chance I'm going into next on a busy Saturday, and I'll just listen to the scores coming through and just chill. And Trevor Sinclair will pipe up and just say something absolutely ridiculous. He's absolutely full of nonsense. So, yeah, there you go. There are my thoughts on Trevor Sinclair. Back to this game. It hasn't got going really, has it? Oh, is Cisse? What Cisse is that? For West Ham. It's not Gibril Cisse, is it? Who is that? I don't remember him. Okay. Oh, Conte. What on earth was that? It's completely my fault. I don't know why I'm blaming Conte. Oh, Thuram. Oh, Buffon, pick it up. I'm known to lunge a lot in these footy games because I do like that slide tackle button. It fills me with a lot of excitement. I'm very excitable, aren't I, today, guys? I don't know what it is. Maybe I've had too much Coke. Coke Zero. I want to make that clear. Coke Zero. Oh, here's Conte. Have a go. Oh, it's 1-0 to Juventus. Conte, the magician. I think that is Conte, isn't it? Antonio Conte. And that is a finish. I'm really proud of myself with that goal. Nice build-up, nice finish. After Conte, I was moaning at him earlier, after he gave it away. He makes up for it. Look at this. Oh, that's a beautiful strike, that. Beautiful. Keeper's not getting near that. I love how David James has got his bleached hair, because he would have around the time, wouldn't he? Bleached his hair blonde. Conte. I'm talking about hair again, guys. Someone stop me, please. And it's 1-0 to Juve. I think if I get 3 points here, I'm looking good, because I don't think Fulham are a particularly good team around now. Although saying that, isn't it the Fulham side with Edwin van der Sar in net? We'll find out in episode 2, though. Oh, I don't know, guys. We'll see. We'll see. If I'm still excited, we'll keep playing. After all, there's no rules, so I don't have to stop. Okay. I remember Birondelli. Right, Trezeguet, do something good. That is good. There's Del Piero. Oh, Trezeguet! Oh, go on! Oh, what's he doing? Side netting. I kind of panicked then, the way I hit that. I didn't compose myself at all. Okay, Nedved, what a player. What a player he was. There we go. This is good football for Juventus. We're totally controlling this match now. West Ham are just... There's another foul. I'll get Del Piero on it this time. There he is. Yeah, he's definitely got better stats. Here we go. The captain steps up. Oh, yeah. Hits the wall. That's exactly what Nedved's been doing. Hey, goes up for a corner kick, though. Oh, it's nice. Here we go. Oh! Trezeguet with a header. It was a nice move, that. He does everything right, doesn't he? They say header it across the goal in those situations. He does everything right there. So, I'm not going to say he should have scored, because it was a strange angle, really. Oh, what's that, Trezeguet? I was just bigging you up. Oh, not Nigel Winterburn. Yeah. Oh, what's that? There's nothing wrong with him as a chap. I'm sure he's a lovely fella. I know nothing about him. It reminds me of an age of that style of defender. Just, yeah, that's all I'll say. Even though my team is Man United and has been for, well, since the late 80s, I'm kind of giving my age away here. In the 90s especially, always preferred Serie A to the Premier League. Like, I would watch all the games my team, Man United, were involved in, but I had far more of a genuine or general interest in Serie A. I just preferred the style of football, and I preferred how tactical it was. They were way ahead of us when it came to the tactical side of the game and just the general style of football. The Premiership, as it was known then, it took so long to catch up with the rest of Europe. There was too many teams that just played kick and rush, as I call it, and it's just, yeah, it weren't for me. So, yeah. And that's why England was so bad, because they played like the Premiership counterparts. And then you had these dogs of war type of defenders, didn't you? Like Tony Adams, etc. But anyway, I'm sounding like a bit of a football snob there. I'm not. It's just what you like, isn't it, I guess? Whereas the Premier League now, I mean, has some of the best teams in the world, or it does, really. But anyway, Trezeguet. What's he got in his, okay. Is Nedved? Nedved? Oh, it's the beans. Oh, it's 2-0. It's 2-0 to Juventus. It's Del Piero. Oh, he looks like him. That's fantastic likeness, that. That's brilliant. He's proper happy with himself. And I'm happy because I am confident. Look at that shot from Nedved. Beautiful stuff. I'm confident that we can go on and win this match now. I don't think West Ham have done anything of note, really. If they come back 2-2, I'm going to cry. You'll hear me crying, guys. You will hear me crying. It's not going to happen, I promise. It's Conte. Yeah, let me know your football memories as well, guys. I'd be really interested in finding out what what footy you were watching. Sorry, I was thinking about substitutions and what to do or whether to do them, and I think I will. Yeah, tell me what you were following. Were you watching the Premier League or Premiership around the 90s? Maybe you're a lot younger than me, so maybe you didn't start watching football until much later on. I did have a soft spot as well for La Liga. I watched a lot of La Liga when I was in school, not like at school, but in those days. So sort of 1990, 1991. Because we used to get a late night program on, I can't remember what channel, where you get some highlights of the Spanish footy. It was awesome. And then obviously we had Gazzetta Football Italia on a Saturday morning, with like a highlights magazine program on Channel 4. That was awesome, presented by James Richardson. And then we'd have the Serie A Game of the Day on a Sunday, again on Channel 4. Such good memories. Such good memories. Maybe it's why I always use Italian teams in these videos. I don't know. Oh, it's a nice move. Oh, he's got to hit the target there. He was kind of... Yeah, he weren't... What's the word, guys? There you go. There you go. I said this in my Alien Isolation video. I'm always asking you guys what the word is. But he'd lost his balance, hadn't he? That's offside. Who's that? Oh, Don Hutchinson. Good old dodgy Don. Oh, I feel like I'm being hard on these West Ham players. I feel bad now. I really do. Okay. This West Ham team, I did say it earlier, have got some really good players who were not your typical English-style player of the time. Michael Carrick, Rolls-Royce of a midfielder. Joe Cole, a fantastic player, Joe Cole. Really enjoyable to watch. West Ham had a great youth system. They really did bring through some extremely talented... Oh, go on. Oh, what's he doing? What is he doing? Yeah, West Ham had a conveyor belt of talent coming through their academies, didn't they, at one point? Oh, Lomas. I remember him. Right, here we go, Nedved. Oh, no. East London are having a tough time out there. So, yeah, West Ham are at Highbury in this game. So, I'm playing away at Highbury, I should say. So, they're renting it out for the day from Arsenal. Because Upton Park has got a carnival. The Notting Hill Carnival, for some reasons, in East London today. At West Ham's ground. I don't know what I'm going on about. Oh, he tries an overhead kick. Who was that? Oh, it's Lomas. Let's watch this again. Hey, I tell you what, John. If that went in, I would have been... I don't know what I would have been. Excited again. Because it would have been funny. But anyway, here's Camoranesi. I think Camoranesi was Italian, but also Argentinian. He had a bit of Argentinian blood or relatives. I might be wrong on that, but I'm sure he had some South American ancestry going on as well. Awesome player. Oh... Is that Stuart Pearce playing for West Ham? I think it is, you know. Uh-oh. Joe Cole. Right, let's do something with this. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's even better. It's a throw into Juventus. I'm going to make a change here right at the end. Let's get Del Piero off and save his legs for the third fixture. My excitement levels, though, guys, they were at 10. They were maxed out in the previous fixture. They're now down to about 7. I think I've exhausted myself with the excitement. Oh, but do I play one more match for this episode? I don't know why I'm asking you, because I'm not live streaming this. So, you could pretend. You could pretend there's a little vote button. Do I play one more match, yes or no? Oh, that's a lovely long ball in to the box from Lilian Thuram then. This game does look really nice graphically, doesn't it, for its time? Really does. Come on, where's full time, ref? There it is, the referee blows up. Let's check out the group table. Let's see how Bordeaux and Fulham fared. Because hopefully they drew. Hopefully they drew, so they've only got a point each. As I rack up my PES points there. Which I can spend in the PES shop. Can you remember the Master League dogs? Or the dog heads? Or something like that. It was in one of the later PES games. Which you could unlock. Or was it shark heads or something? Oh, I don't know. Well, there was a dog, wasn't there? Smoking a pipe in the Master League screens in one PES. Anyway. Oh, what happened with them two? They drew? No. Have they even played yet? I don't know. Shall I play another game, guys? You know I was gonna. You all voted yes, so I could hear all your buttons clicking away like you're in the audience in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. There's Van der Sar in goal. Like I was saying earlier, Malbronk, Steed Malbronk, Finnan, Boa Morte was decent, wasn't he? So I think they're beatable. Well, they are beatable. I'm Juventus at the end of the day. So Van der Sar playing against the club he would have just left, I think. Did he leave Juve for Fulham, or did he leave Ajax for Fulham? I can't remember. But yeah, ask the audience, isn't it, guys? Remember that? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Everyone hitting, the audience all hitting the buttons for their answers. And it was like 99% of the time, ask the audience was a sure way, wasn't it, to find out or what was the correct answer, I should say. Anyway, enough about Chris Tarrant. More about PES 3. Here we go. There's the group table. I think a draw will see me through, maybe see me through, but there's still a possibility that I'll go out if I draw. A win, I'm through. So don't lose, basically, but try to focus on getting a win. I always approach the match like that anyway. So we're in the change strip of salmon. I think this colour was called salmon at the time. Juventus have got quite a long history with having a pink kit, haven't they, as well as their famous black and white stripes. There's Igor Tudor. Very good centre-back. So just taking it easy. I've got 4 points under my belt from 2 fixtures. Only conceded 1 goal. I'm doing alright. And it is 5-star. If you've joined us late, you wouldn't have. You'll be watching from the beginning, I'm sure. So it's challenging. It's challenging, but the teams play... Oh, yeah, the teams play how they would, or their real-life counterparts would. I can't get my words out. So you'll see, like, some teams just sitting in really deep, looking for long direct balls, a little bit like what West Ham were doing. And then you will see teams like Barcelona in this who will just try and keep possession and frustrate you. PES 3 nailed that. It was just so good playing against the AI in this game. It's been lost, guys. That's gone from football gaming. Because sometimes I'll jump into the FIFA Careers subreddit and you'll see someone in there pipe up and ask, you know, I'm not enjoying FIFA Career, FIFA 24, FIFA 23 Career. Has anyone got any recommendations for me to make this game more enjoyable, and there's always someone who's like, sliders. Just go to this website and just put sliders. Does not improve FIFA 24. I'm sorry, or FIFA 23. It just doesn't. It slows it down. Here's Conte. Oh, Conte loves that little phase of play, doesn't he? Just tucked in on the right there, waiting for the through ball. Very similar. Hold that thought. I've said it again. Oh. Long story short, guys, the new FIFAs are dreadful. Sliders are not fixing the fundamental problems those games have. I'm sorry. I've tried it. It's not like I'm ignorant and won't try games. I love the FIFA games. Oh, Del Piero! Yeah, I changed my mind, guys, at the last second from a shot. It weren't the angle for one, and I had the box filled with salmons, and I wanted someone to leap like a salmon. There you go, I managed to get that in there. Oh, Torah. Yeah, the new FIFAs, I try on Game Pass now, because you always get that trial, don't you? So FIFA 23, tried it on Game Pass. EAFC 24, tried it on Game Pass. It's dross, with sliders, without sliders. All sliders do, like I say, it slows down the AI. It slows down the general gameplay, which is great, because you need it slowed down. But it dumbs down the AI. The AI never crosses the ball, ever. And it's like, I want to defend crosses with my big tall centre-backs. It's part of football. They never do. They all score the same tiki-taka sort of goal that the Ultimate Team players would in the e-sports competitions. And that's how the AI is programmed in the FIFA games now. Dross. Modern football gaming for single-player gamers, for career mode, etc., mastery. It's dross. It's over. I always say this. Ferrara! Oh, it's the defender with a shot. That was lovely from Ferrara. Not too far off at all. But yeah, FIFA career mode, I used to have so much fun. Like FIFA 14, PS4... as an example. It's just so good. The AI played in so many varied ways. But there was a guy, I remember, I can't remember his name. Was it Rutter? David Rutter? Who was passionate about FIFA. He worked at EA. He was like in charge of the project for next gen. And that's why FIFA started improving so much. Like FIFA 07, 08, 09. We had some brilliant games because of Rutter. He was passionate about the project. He fell out with EA. Disclaimer, this is what I've read somewhere. It might be rumours. I don't want to be sued by EA for this. So David Rutter basically isn't with us anymore. They just focus on FIFA Ultimate Team. When I say he's not with us, he's not at EA Sport. Oh, here we go. Oh. And yeah, FIFA just turned into a shit show over time. We all saw it coming though, didn't we? Oh no, Davids. What have I done? Oh, what's he gone and done? Edgar Davids gets sent off. And now maybe I'll be happy with the draw rather than the win. And just hope we get through on the draw. Let's hope Bordeaux and West Ham draw. Can they both lose? That'd be even better. But yeah, I'm sure his name was David Rutter. We need to do a campaign, start a campaign, bring back Rutter, hashtag bring back Rutter. But unfortunately, there's too many people making bucket loads of money from FIFA how it is today. Oh, we're into stoppage time here. Yeah, there's too many people making lots of money. The company themselves, EA, because obviously Ultimate Team, people spend money on the currency and that. And then you got YouTubers opening packs. And not just YouTubers, but Twitch streamers on that new platform, Kick. They make a fortune in donations or from super chats or whatever they're called for opening the packs. Oh, it's the second half, of course. Because I'm talking so much about FIFA and the state of FIFA, I thought we'd played the entire game. Oh, dear. Come on, Mike. Sort it out. Oh. He knocks it away. I love these commentators. They're a bit cheesy now. It hasn't aged that well, I guess, but I still love it for the nostalgia. And just because in real life, Peter Brackley was a fantastic commentator. Going back to Gazzetta Football Italia on a Sunday afternoon, he would commentate on the Serie A game of the day. Incredible memories. Incredible memories. Such good memories. Loved it. Here's Nedved. Oh! He hits it. Goodness me. Should have got that one in. Van der Sar at Fulham was a weird one, wasn't it? Really strange. I always remember, I think Man United at the time had Timmy Howard. I might be wrong on that. Might be Roy Carroll. I don't know. I always remember thinking, why haven't Man United been all over that transfer? Why has he gone to Fulham? Because let's be honest, Van der Sar would choose Man United instead of Fulham, wouldn't he? We all know that Man United did sign him then, eventually. And he went on to win the Champions League for United in a heroic penalty shootout. But yeah, it always baffled me. Always did. It used to annoy me. I was like, I want Van der Sar. I want him in my team. Because I'm a spoilt football fan and we always want the best players at our teams, don't we? Oh, no. Conte trying to do too much. Let's make some subs here. Okay. I liked Zambrotta. He ended up playing as, or his position was a right back, wasn't it? In the end of his career, or the latter stages of career. I always remember him for the Italian national side playing at right back rather than right midfield. Juventus have brought on a sub, Trevor. Okay, there's Morte. Wome. I don't remember Wome. I do remember Fulham having a kit with Pizza Hut as a sponsor, though. That might have been Van der Sar days, you know. I remember Fulham rocking up to Old Trafford and battering us. It was like 4-1 or something. Or did I dream that? Oh! And I'm sure they had the Pizza Hut sponsor for that. Anyway. I'm getting a bit nervy now. Because I've got the 10 men, I haven't plugged the hole in midfield either. I've kind of just left it. I've got the back four now, and then the forward players with Nedved kind of floating around the midfield. You could see him there in the middle of the screen. But I haven't got that security in front of the defence, which Davids was providing. Brookin. You might not hear the commentary that well because of my loud voice and I have to turn the game audio down, but Trevor Brookin's little quips are cracking me up. He said something along the lines of, I'm not sure what's going on out there right now. I don't think I've heard him say that before. They're giving a possession away far too cheaply. He's right on that. This is a scrap. This isn't a good match, this one, is it, guys? It was all about the West Ham game. That was fantastic. Right, here we go. Del Piero, and I think silly. Let's try and control this. That's brilliant from the captain, Juventus captain. Nedved. Oh, Nedved.
Juventus just still can't seem to get a goal, Trevor. Yes, even though they seem to have changed tactics at half-time.
We haven't changed tactics at half-time, Trev. Sorry. I know you think we have. But we're going to change a player. See that? There's that gap in midfield, guys. Acres to run into. My defenders aren't going to be happy with that. This is a strange substitution, but needs must. Because there's some tired legs up front for me now. I need some more energy up front. The ball's not sticking up front, basically. It just keeps coming back. West London White. Some of the names that Konami... made for the teams always made me laugh. I wonder if they could just call the team Fulham and get away with that. With hindsight, of course. Because Fulham's just a place, isn't it? They call Man United Manchester in one game. I think this is football. Couldn't they just call them Fulham? Just Fulham? I don't know. There was obviously a reason they didn't do it, because they'd get in trouble legally, but... Anyway, is Davao... Oh, he's on! Zambrotta! Oh, Zambrotta, you got to do better than that, mate. I like it when the commentary's really, like, 5 minutes behind the play. It's like, he blocks the shot. Yeah, but mate, that was ages ago. Okay, nothing silly. We're in the closing stages of this game now. I'm going to take the 0-0 and then just hope and pray that the other two teams, like I said earlier, draw. Everyone cross everything. Cross your toes. Okay, uh-oh. Is that Lee Clark for Fulham? I think it is, isn't it? Nothing silly. Nothing silly. And it's full time, so... Oh, don't they crash to their knees with their head in their hands if you're out? Or is that a different pairs, or is it only in... Or is it in the International Cup, etc., not the Konami Cup? But we'll soon find out. Excitement levels have risen again. I'm excited again. They're up to 8 out of 10. Can we get them back up to a 10? Oh, it's load. The loading's even longer because I'm impatient. Oh, proceed to final tournament. Look. I did it. Oh, and I topped the group. Joint points with Fulham. The other two teams did draw. So, yeah. I don't know who we've got next, guys. And we will find out in episode 2. My voice is starting to go because I've been non-stop yapping away at you guys. Yeah, look out for episode 2 coming soon. We've got loads of content planned for the channel. I'll speak to you all soon.